Hello YouTube, welcome back to my life. So we recently, my husband and I, made a little trip to Edmonton, Alberta and to West Edmonton Mall. So I have a little bit of a haul of that and IKEA. The shame! I do hugely recommend buying secondhand whenever you can. I've been having a little trouble here with our access in the north to get like a new pair of jeans or something. Well, not a new pair, a used pair of high-waisted jeans has been not happening. So I didn't buy too much, but I did buy a few new things. So I'm not perfect, I'm trying. This vacation was a little bit of a fail on the low waist regards, but thought it might be fun to share and check out what's going on and check back with you guys. Drinking coffee out of my teacups here. Okay, so let's start off with the first place we went into, and I don't even remember the name of it. It was this really cool like little Japanese store where everything was $3, something I would never normally go into, but I've just watched Jaclyn Hill's shaving her face tutorial, or not tutorial, video in general, and it got me really curious, so I did buy some safety facial razor things. Razor for women with guard for face. It just looks like that. You've probably seen them before. I'm sure Sephora sells some. I just didn't want to pay full price to try it, and I'm a little scared. I've never done anything like that, so I might do it for camera so you can freak out with me. Yeah, I don't know if I recommend shaving your face. I haven't tried it, so we'll see. We've been really wanting sushi rollers, so it's like bamboo that you can roll the sushi in, so we can make it at home instead of going out, because sometimes they use styrofoam packaging, and it's just been a process to try and ask for no straws and to use my own package and my own cup. It doesn't seem like the norm here, so a lot of the time the people will just forget and do what they were going to do anyway. So I'm gonna try and make some avocado rolls from home, maybe more sustainable, maybe more delicious, we shall see. These I'm super excited about. These are glass reusable juice straws, so they're bigger than most like metal straws and things like that my husband and I haven't hugely enjoyed drinking like milkshakes or smoothies and stuff like that with. So this is what they look like. It's gonna be kind of hard because it's like white on white and they might fall out. So this is what they look like. So there's 4 thick glass straws and you have a straw cleaner in there. So I'm really excited to have those, and I just think glass is such a great alternative, although, I mean, you can't bring glass into Disney at all, but that shouldn't rule my whole life. It's just what I think about all the time. And last but not least, oh no, I have one more thing after this, but this is from Anthropologie. I think the straws and this were from Anthropologie, and this is the Peter Thomas Roth powder SPF 45. I haven't actually looked at the EWG score, so if I can find that, I will leave that down below. I just really am kind of crazy about sunscreen, and I've run out of my Josh Rosebrook that I can't really afford to repurchase right now. But that's my favorite. I haven't had a sunburn with it. It's SPF 30, super clean, all sorts of good things, comes in a glass bottle and that kind of stuff. But this is really good for reapplying over makeup, because I do put SPF on in the morning, and then throughout the day the reapplication has been tricky for me. So I'm interested to try that, or any other powder SPF that you can just put over and touch up. And I do really want to try the sun cream from Helena Lane, but that again is closer to a sunscreen that you put on under your makeup and that sort of deal. So those are what I grabbed from a couple random stores. They also happen to have Dole Whip at like a frozen yogurt place there, so I got to have a couple dairy-free Dole Whips. Oh, so good. I forgot to bring the bag up, but I am currently drinking Bow & Arrow's Hathaway blend, which we picked up from a little coffee shop up there. So that's a coffee roaster in Victoria, where I'm from, and just to be able to drink like good coffee again, life is getting better. This is the last but not least from West Edmonton Mall. I don't think I shopped too much. We did get a couple pairs of pants for my husband from Tip Top Tailors that were on sale, because he loves that store. And I got to check out Frank & Oak, which is a Canadian company. They do like capsule wardrobe monthly subscriptions online, and I've been really interested in them, and they now have a store at West Edmonton Mall. I think it's one of their first stores. They were exclusively online until recently. And I had a really helpful salesperson there, so thank you so much. I'm so sorry I didn't get your name, but just bringing me all different sizes and all different shorts, and I actually found shorts that fit all the way to my waist. I'm so excited. They're 100% cotton. They are designed in Canada. They're wide-legged, so I look a little bit like Nigel Thornberry, but I don't hate that. Yeah, so 100% cotton, dark wash, Canadian company. I know it could be better. I could have bought them secondhand, but I couldn't. I haven't been able to find something that fits my long torso at my waist, is 100% cotton, is dark wash denim secondhand. So I won't give up on that because I need a new pair. I need to replace a pair of jeans that's kind of falling apart, so I want to get thick denim that lasts a really long time. So that's what I feel like these are. If anyone's curious, these are what I got. And they're really soft and they're very comfortable, and they go down long enough on me in the thigh so you don't get chafing, and they cover my butt, and yeah, they're too good to pass up. They're also having a 30% off sale, so it checked a lot of boxes for me other than being secondhand, so I hope you'll understand why I grabbed those. So hopefully you're ready for this, because at IKEA I did some damage. I have 2 bags. Oh no. They're reusable bags. Okay, so I'm going to start with the little alive guys because I need to take them out and start taking care of them. They've been waiting for me to tell you guys that I got them. So these are 2 little succulents that my husband picked out because we have basically no sun coming into our rental. So we needed something that can survive. Even my aloe died in my ceramic pot. I was so attached to it. So 2 little succulents. I think they were like $3 or $4, something like that. And I'm very excited to have something alive in the apartment. I've never been a huge fan of succulents, but hey, I'm expanding my horizons. You gotta do what you gotta do. I need house plants. We also got this like $10 lamp. I don't know. Like, IKEA can't be ethical with these prices, but this is what happened. We got this guy. It's like a paper stand-up lamp. I think it'll be really easy to move with us. So I hope that lasts us a long time. This I was super excited about. So I'm hoping this is silicone. It might be rubber. And it's like a fold down and pop out for your kitchen. So you can wash things. Oh, you can put it in a pot and you can take it out of the pot, and it's great for lettuce and stuff. I might have a thing for kitchen things in general. I have like multiple plate sets, and I bought these pink goblets, and I've got blue glass mason jars, and I love the kitchen. I love wooden handles, and I love kitchen towels that kind of like feel homey, or they've got like a pig or a chicken on them. I just love the kitchen. These, when I make nut milk, I was having some issues with a tiny silicone one I have from Epicure. I still love that one, but I needed something. Oh, they're so noisy. I needed something that was a bit bigger, and then the hole didn't really matter to me too much, so we're gonna hang those up. This is a light bulb for the lamp. I got this little spoon. I would actually love like a handmade wooden spoon. I don't think we have wooden. We have like an Epicure set, and we have some metal ones, but this is one of my first wooden spoons. I'm weirdly excited about it. I'm not gonna smack anybody with it. I'm not gonna smack anybody with the spoon. Like, why do these need to be wrapped in plastic? Isn't everyone just gonna wash them? Yeah. So I really wanted a spaghetti thing. It's got like the measure and it pulls it out, and my husband doesn't seem to think that that's necessary, but I struggle. So I got it. It's also got like another soup ladle, which I didn't think I would use as much as I do for making like cacio di pepe. Is that what it's called? It's like Italian mac and cheese and like a bunch of those things. So got some nice metal utensils here. I really want to get a second-hand cast iron skillet. The plans, there's so many plans. It's pink and it's awesome, and it's just like a thin little floor mat that I'm gonna go put in our second bathroom right after this video. Oh, it got some dirt on it from the succulent. know what? Life happens. It's okay. We'll survive. I got that and a matching pink hand towel. So we have like a pink shag rug in our upstairs bathroom and a pink towel, and I just thought, like, why not match the two bathrooms? And my husband's really awesome and he likes pink and he's not bothered. It's not his favorite color, but you know, lets me do my thing, so I appreciate him. We got one of those little sticky things that I'm not overly fond of. My husband picked this out. It's really helpful for him because we get dog hair on absolutely everything and he needs to look professional for work. So he sticks everything off and looks good to go. It's one of those, but it's, you know, we're not perfect. We got a new shower head because they're really affordable, and I don't even know if you can buy secondhand shower heads in my community. I need to find like a no-buy group. Someone giving up a shower head. So our last one broke, so we're not really buying a new one. We needed to replace one. And IKEA had some affordable, cool options, sleek designs, and hopefully I can put that on today and have a shower head again. Okay, so there was a little incident, a falling of the camera, if you will, so I may be in a different spot than you had previously seen me. Okay, if you are done with the haul, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. The rest is food from IKEA, so if you're curious, stick around, I'll let you know. So I have been dying for good coffee. This was before we found the Hathaway blend at that cute little coffee shop. So I grabbed this ground press coffee. Is organic. To try it in our French press that I tend to use. I think it might be a bit potent. We've tried some IKEA coffee. It was very dark, and I just like I like you to be able to taste all the flavors without tasting like burnt. But I'm excited to try it. It might be good. These are for my husband because he's been wanting like this $60 set of different salts. He used to be in the culinary field, and he still gets really excited about food, and luckily I do too. So we got this little 4-pack of sea salt flakes with Swedish flavors. It just says sea salt. Okay, so we've got natural, which I guess is just flaked salt, I would assume, and wild garlic, and oak smoked, and wild mushroom. So he's very excited to play with these, and I'm excited for him, so we're gonna have some fun together. These are fried onions, and I just tried the new veggie dog at IKEA when we went. It was so good. It was 75 cents, and it had like the best mustard and red cabbage and these little suckers on it. But I think these will be really good when I make Vietnamese food at home in general. Like I do vermicelli bowls, and then you got some crunch on top of it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And I just thought a tea or a coffee. Oh, I could dip it in my coffee right now. See, I can open these now. I'm just taking a quick peek at the ingredients because I apparently want to ruin this for myself. So it does have palm oil. I'm not seeing anything that is not vegan, so maybe check these out, unless you're not eating palm oil for ethical reasons, which I completely understand. It's very hard to avoid, but that would be ideal. These are quite tasty. They're not too much of a bite and good for dipping. We got some of the famous meatball sauce for my honey. We're almost done. And we got raspberry and bilberry spread. My husband goes through jam like a crazy person. I used to have a jar of jam for like 2 years in the fridge, and he can go through like a liter in a week. That might be an exaggeration, but like if you leave him to it and his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, yeah. So we got him some strawberry. We got some lingonberry to use like instead of cranberry. I think that's quite good. We got some marmalade. I do actually have one thing in the IKEA bag for some reason from West Edmonton Mall. It's not all that exciting, but it's like, so I've had my Doc Martens for not quite 10 years, but yeah, long time. And I've never taken care of them. I've never really taken care of any of my shoes. And now that I don't want to be repurchasing ever or often or however that works out for me, I got this little Dr. Martens care package. So it has a balm and polish and a cloth and everything, and they're clear see-through colors, so I can use it on my green Doc Martens and my black shoes. And I'm going to go through and take care of the leather that I have. I do feel like it's okay to buy leather secondhand. That's just my take on it. It lasts a long time, but everyone's got their own feeling. So you can let me know your thoughts below about everything. If you're excited, if you've ever been to West Edmonton Mall, what was your experience, and all that jazz. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to keep smiling.